All right, y'all. So, welcome to my very first time interviewing somebody, girl. Child, the special guest of the evening is somebody that us YouTubers been eating up since the damn season done started, and I'm so glad that she done reached out to me and allowed me to interview them, and I'm very grateful about that. So, without further ado, y'all, here we go. Please welcome Antonio. How you doing, babes?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yes, first of all, I really want to say thank you so much. You're the very first person that's allowing me to interview them. You reached out to me. You was very nice. You was very pleasant. I made sure to tell everybody that. And just let the people know one reason why you wanted to reach out to me.
Well, I wanted to reach out because y'all was just roasting me like chicken and just eating me
Child.
alive. But I can't, I can't do that right now. Chasing Dallas, they got me on a menu. I'm that piece of chicken that don't got no name, no ingredients, so you don't know what you're getting with me. And so far, I guess I'm cayenne pepper with this red hair today. So you don't know if I'm spicy, mild, unseasoned, uncooked. You don't know.
Ain't that something? Well,
Hey,
child.
that sums up the whole question right there.
Well, first of all, girl, let's go get on because I'm digging deep down into the bone marrow, honey, because we finna call out Chasing Dallas because one thing that I really want to understand is why exactly is it do you think that they're allowing different people to pull your name in a lot of mess, but have yet to invite you on to do a green screen and to explain exactly what your position is and all of it?
Okay, so like I said a few weeks ago in the last interview, there were two occasions they asked me to do a green screen. I
Mhm.
declined both. I was busy. Well, nobody know me, so I do
Right.
insurance independently,
Okay.
and I have a growing situation with my skincare.
Okay.
So my availability is always going to be up and down, but I'm
Mhm.
always available on Sundays. But the second time they did reach out, I had to go back home and take care of some
Oh,
business with family. But other
right.
than that, hey, we all got cell phones. They could have reached out. We could have made a moment in time.
I agree.
Dot. The second reason, I'm glad you said that. Right now, at first I was like, okay, child. But then I had to look at it. I had to call a good Judy of mine, and
Mhm.
they educated me on the situation. Attention can be good attention. It
Mhm.
can be bad attention. It's all how
Right.
you deal with it. So I've been taking that negative energy and I just been using it for creativity. I just been, doing my skincare. I'm actually thinking about coming out with some tight ass pants. Some of these most of the girls on here don't even got bodies. Me and Wu the only one that got bodies. So just me and Wu.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about doing something like that. But right now I still want to focus on my skincare. But
Uh-huh.
when it just comes to the point around when people asking and saying Antonio, first of all, people that know me personally, they say Tonio.
Right.
People that don't know me say Antonio.
Mhm.
So I feel so humbled to know that my name is being spoke of at people's homes, apartments, at their workplace, even on their little cell phones and their little, their little
Right.
text messages. They know Antonio.
Okay.
So, like I said in the beginning, basically on Chasing Dollars, I am merely a picture of some chicken, basically, that
Right.
doesn't have any type of ingredients or know what it is. But everybody else,
Mhm.
you see them, you got them, you got them. But I'm special.
Right.
I'm special. So let's take it like that.
So let me ask you this. This is the first time we really seen you in something this season, and it was dealing with Premiere. God.
Yes.
Now that thing really made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. I said, I know he is not coming for my boo, but what did he do? So
Okay.
let me ask you this. Was that just a conversation that you was having with Reese and the camera just happened to catch it? Or was there something that went on between you and Premiere that we don't know about?
Nothing went on between me and Premier. Me and Premier had a really good. I wouldn't say we was friends, but we went out a couple of times.
Mm,
He took me to some places, some bars or whatever. It was really a genuine friendship at that time,
mm,
in reference to Reese's departure of Dallas.
mm,
So we kind of connected. We hung out. I invited him and his other compadre over. Had a bottle of wine.
mm.
It wasn't the fact that I was trying to eat away, but I could be honest and be accountable. We all, like I said, hey, I took the moment and bitch,
Right.
hey, we always looking for cloud.
Oh,
So
oh,
let's just be real. Let's be real. That little one minuscule moment that I took got me to here. Girls
yeah,
looking
it
for me.
did.
They Googling me. Hello. So, bitch, I bet you was looking for me. Here I go. But no, that whole ideology with me and Premier, reached out. We're good. That's
Yeah.
that. But the whole point of me going back and forth with him, I didn't get physical, but I found that very, I felt that a little biased. Everybody's coming like, you did this to my man. I love Amir and all these people. I'm like, nobody's saying nothing about the other party that was standing next to me that actually physically touched them. But I don't know. Some people don't got glasses. Some people got glasses. Some people got contacts that don't work. So I guess nobody's seen that part. I don't know. But, that whole point of that matter was, at that moment, quote unquote, I use my quotes really well, we were friends at that moment in time. And when you got back to me through Reese, told me, he said he was going to drag Reese and do all this stuff to him. Me being a friend that I am, bitch, I'm from Louisiana, so I don't, all that talking, that's what you're going to do and be straight to the point. So I went there straight into the point with my head to the, like Ariel said at the restaurant. I need to ask you a question, like I did, like she demonstrated. And I just simply asked, why are you here? Now, as you can see, my energy from his energy, he was already riled up. I didn't even have pearls on the leather. I was just, I was in a little cut-up shirt on. I was in a good mood. So I'm just, filming tonight, got my little wine, I'm in a good mood. Child, I'm ready to throw some shade and to see what's going to happen. Because at the end of the day, I know my pocketbook is available. I can't say about anybody else's.
Okay.
But when that text message came up.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing.
Oh, Lord, let me do this.
That's another thing, child. Because
a lot of people,
it was all on you. They don't understand why you showed it. What was that all about? What was your angle? And that's what we was all trying to figure out, too.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. I play chess. I don't play checkers. And I'm always going to sacrifice my king, but I'm going to keep my queen safe.
Okay.
Now, a YouTuber actually caught my tea, and I'm glad how she said it. And I pivot and put myself in situations that's going to always benefit me at the end of the day. I didn't have the intentions of any kind of actually putting anybody's business out there. Like I said, and like you just said, they pinned that on moi. They didn't even invite me into that little singing situation because I was just going to be honest and be real. Girl, you text me talking about your Judy, and it came to my phone. So if y'all want to pin me down for being messy, who sent the text message? Girl, let's drink on that, girl. Let's drink on that.
Lord,
let's drink on that. Now, let me educate people because everybody act like they don't know what an iPhone is. That situation happened last year. The iPhone X was available in the world. I don't know if everybody else had an iPhone 7. I had an iPhone X at that time. And if you actually have an iPhone X, for those that are watching, you would know with the new update with the facial recognition, when you see a text message, it shows because it has made contacts and authorizations from your face, allowing you to see the text messages.
Oh, okay.
They're saying that I showed Premier that information.
Yeah, they did.
When that text message came across my phone, clearly he's seen Premier while he's over there looking at your stuff. Now, at that moment in time, I had my phone in my hand and he was standing on the side of me. Now, let's just be real. If I'm out with your good Judy and one of your good Judy send me a text message with your name in it and you clearly just get a glance of, you're not trying to read, but when you see your name, bitch, hold on, what is this? Let me see.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's just be real. It's not like I picked up my phone and said, girl, look at this. Look what she said. Now, the actions are beautiful. I love people's reaction because they tell them they tell them their side of the story, but they gave me an opportunity. They haven't picked up the phone and say, hey, girl, I know we're not talking. I know you're busy. When can you come in and do a green screen, girl? It's not like I ain't got no car, girl.
Right.
I'm independent. So it's not like you can get to me.
Right. Because I will say this, after watching that and seeing a lot of people.
Everybody knows.
After watching that and seeing a lot of people's reactions, a lot of people was like, well, why didn't Premier ask Reese, well, what the hell was you throwing me shade anyway?
Well, girl, you gotta keep your friendship. They want to keep their friendship. So
yeah, but see, that made a good point. Like, because that would have been my question. Why the fuck you talk about me any damn way? It wouldn't be nothing for you to show me if you wasn't talking about me in the beginning. And now it does make it seem as if Reese threw you completely under the bus. It's gonna be honest. It makes it seem as if they threw you completely under the bus. And that's my whole thing as to why I really don't want to see executive producers also being cast members. Like, I don't want to see you with your hand in a lot of mess and stirring up the pot. I don't want to see that.
Well, as you've seen in the episode, season 2, episode 5, they sat down, they had to discuss. And for the life of me, I went back and rewind 15 seconds like 3 times. Never did she, I don't know, never did it say anything about, girl, well, I do apologize because I was the one that sent that text message. Premier didn't bring it up. Now, both of these gentlemen are older than I. I'm 25 years of age, so I still have enough pettiness and growing to do for myself. But I would have thought that a 28-year-old, 29-year-old, 30-year-old would have been, okay, well, girl, I get what, what happened with her. But girl, the source. Where's the source? That never came up.
Right.
Even Kane even brought it up in his live the other day. It never came up. It never came up. So I'm just gonna let that sit right there and let that meditate for people.
Right.
But in regards to that, I'm happy that I was able to reconcile their friendship. But if you're gonna take anything and use me as a scapegoat because you don't want to fess up and say, well, girl, I sent her that text message. That's fine, because at the end of the day, my life is still going.
Right.
My bills are still paid. Bitch, my lights are still on. And girl, my pearls are sitting right. So
okay, I love them, love them, love them. So listen, if it ever came down to Reese saying, well, girl, look, you know what? You're right. I used you for a little bit of storyline that wasn't right. I apologize. My bad. Would that be enough to at least salvage a friendship between you and him? Or are you just like, girl, you too messy. I can't trust you. I mean, you cool, but I just don't want that type of relationship with you.
I can't call anybody on this show messy. I can't call anybody on this show conniving or a snake because we all are. This is a reality. So I can't base my friendship with someone off of the preconceived notions that we've signed up for and to be a part of this platform. I think that everything that we have done at this point has gotten us to this agreement in the word of like, okay, girls, YouTube is cute. Some people live for it, some people don't.
Right.
But the actions outside of the camera is what shows more of to me. And the accusations and people saying this and saying this, I have got multiple DMs from people saying, girl, I hate your guts, you're not cute, all that stuff. And I was like, oh, and from this last episode, I got 45 DMs from people, instead of people saying, hey, what's up? I got some people asking about my skincare products, but most of the people are just a lot of hate DMs. And the person I am, I'm a Cancer, obviously. But at first it kind of like, okay, but then I'm like, and I talked to my friend, he said, no, just take that negative energy and use it. I'm using that. I make sure I look good every time I walk out the house. They talk about them tight ass pants, baby, they be tight.
Girl,
but at the end of the day, you looking though. I love it. Every person, I don't know. Every person had a jab. They even put the little sheep emoji next to my ass in that premiere situation. I was just like, God. I don't know why they was doing that, but to me, the man, well, girl, your body. I'm like, girl, thank you. But like I said, you can never a bad bitch could never be came for how she carries herself and how she dresses the way I dress.
Right.
Now, some people wardrobes, y'all seen it. I'm not even gonna bring up people's names. Y'all could talk about me. I'm not a fashionista. I'm real. I'm from the South. All you need is a nice, cute pair of pants, cute shorts, nice shirts and shoes. You good to go. My body is cut. I'm good. God took he took time scoping me because I ain't got no preservatives inside of me, honey. But to everybody else that's been throwing shade, saying one of the people when it was our interview, he said in his review, I look like I have childbearing hips. Bitch, that's sexy on me, bitch.
It is. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Shit.
Small waist, fat ass, you make the girls get mad. Small waist, fat ass, you make the girls get mad, honey.
Okay.
So, in regards to that situation, it happened. Do I have any remorsement for it? No, I don't. Like I said, everybody is gonna try to be like, no, bitch, we all looking for motherfucking clout. Don't sit up here and lie. Bitch, when you get a new car, bitch, you posting that shit on Instagram. Bitch, I got a new Infinity. Bitch, you get them keys to that new house you've been saving up for the last 6 months. Them keys gonna be on Instagram before you say anything else before the day is over. So they're saying that what I did, that I was wrong. No. At that moment in time, they know the facts and everything was actually edited properly, you will know the actual storyline of what happened. But unfortunately, we don't have any touching or any type of, yielding of that situation. And that what I did, in my point of view, I was looking out for a friend. I wasn't going to get physical with anybody. I'm a pretty person. Pretty people
Right.
don't fight.
Right, at all. We
I
don't
wasn't raised in the hood. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to check myself. No, I wasn't raised in the hood. Bitch, I'm 25 with a set of pearls around my neck. Do it look like I be trying to fist fight people?
Okay.
I'll fight you financially.
Speaking of, how did you feel in that moment when Premier was in his interview when he said, well, why would I hate on you? I have on $800 shoes and this has cost this much and that much. And there were a lot of people that found that very unbecoming of him. When you saw that, how did that make you feel? Did it make you laugh? Did you pay it?
Well, no, I'm not going to say. My reaction is the same from when I was standing there.
Mm-hmm.
We were going back and forth, calling each other bitches. And he's from LA. I'm from Louisiana. And reading and shading has been the lingo and the language of the gays in the world.
Right.
He's much older than us, so I felt like he would know how to come in and pivot. He could have talked about that shirt I had on. I cut that shirt myself. I was trying to be cute that day. He could have read the shirt or something. He came for my loafers, and those loafers like $62. Those pants were like $42. That shirt was $28. So $800 shoes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. My rent $1,200. I don't got a car. No, my car paid off. I don't know. I got an Alienware laptop. That's $1,500. I'm trying to figure out. I didn't get it. I didn't comprehend. I didn't grasp. Because at the end of the day, you can have Louis Vuitton, you can have Balenciaga, Givenchy. When you're going back and forth with somebody, you telling me, shit, I got Christian Dior on right now. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't talk about that shit. That shit materialistic, honey. But I'm trying to remember. I didn't even make a statement on that. I just looked at him for a second. I think it got quiet for a second, and I continued to call him a bitch. So I don't really know at that point. But you telling me you got $800 shoes, and we're going back and forth. And all I simply wanted to ask was, why are you here? You said stating that you're no longer a part of or affiliated of Chasing Dollars. Right. Now let me educate some people out there. Because they said I didn't have no right. If you paid attention, my name was already bouncing around Chasing Dollars season 1. I was Reese's good Judy at his little gentleman situation. That I cooked all that food myself. I'm a Southern girl. We can throw that. Right. My name came up in a reunion last year. My name came up again between the Aubrey and the Reese situation. So for those who don't know me, I was a young man with the tight-ass pants, with the pretty blonde hair, talking to Kane at their closet sale last season. Go back and take a look at that. I've been around very much so. So I'm not new. This is not my first go around. Most of the first season, I was just a friend of the show and behind the scenes. I'm in front with everybody else, even though I'm a B cast member, and they haven't gave the girl no time in front of the camera. I'm beautiful. I'm fine, and I don't wear a face full of makeup. So therefore, I'm standing right next to the A cast members, like, bitch, they might not see me, but bitch, they know damn well who the fuck Antonio is. Okay, and that's how you make your room into the church.
I'm with it. I'm a toast to that, honey.
Sitting on the first pew with my legs crossed, my neck cocked.
Oh, girl. So many people want me to ask you this question. Lord Jesus. Have you and Georgina ever had sex?
No, and I'll be more than happy to give you the true story of that situation.
Please.
When George acted as if, because I clocked him recently, it was they played the game on YouTube. He said he doesn't know me. Then again, he said he didn't know me. So when it came down to his little scene with the invisible weenies and all that stuff, because there wasn't no food but chips and water. That's what I seen.
Oh shit.
We both got YouTube, right? So I don't got that Zoom in.
Well, child, he said he didn't know how to cook. All he knew how to do was grill hot dogs and buy chips.
But I didn't see no hot dogs. But moving on, I'm getting off track. Some people can cook, some people can't. I don't know. But when he said he didn't know me, Reese introduced me to George about a year and a half ago at JR's. I got photographed from memory, unfortunately.
Mm.
And I had a nice red shirt on, those tight ass pants, and he had like a button down with a nice little white scarf with his head with his little shades on. I met him, and we texted about like 5 days. We
Mm.
text that I met him on a Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I knew exactly who George was. And it wasn't that I wasn't attracted to him or he wasn't attracted to me. It came more of like a big brother situation, friendship situation, a
Mm.
situation. Because there's been many times I called George outside of the blue, hey, for advice or whatever. And he's been there. So I give him that. I don't have anything against George at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
But me and George have never done anything under the blue. George has never came at me. I don't know what creature that came from under a rock that Satan said you can move that said that, but oh well, I don't know who said that. But when it comes to Duran, yes, we've seen each other.
I mean, I'm not mad at a Duran
I'm not
fine.
mad either. Shit,
I
girl.
said it.
Yeah,
Girl,
who?
fine as kept. George is fine. I would like him better if he had a better attitude. But that actually came from Markel. Markel made a reference saying that, well, Antonio, the one that you tried to steal from Duran. Is that true?
No, that never happened. George, I've been to George's previous apartment multiple times with Duran, and it never been anything sexual. It's never been, nothing in that nature.
Mm.
Like I said before, I don't know what creature came from under a rock and said that, but like I said, honestly, and I'll be completely real, I was at home
Mm.
on that Thursday night. I was in here eating a bowl of Baskin Robbins. I'm supposed to be on a diet, but I was cheating. And I
Okay.
was in here watching, I'm weird, don't judge me, but I was in here watching Netflix. I was in here watching The Umbrella Academy. That shit good.
I'm going to watch it.
And Wood calls me, Wood, because Wood is out of town or whatever.
Mm.
And it was, he said, bitch, what the fuck you doing? I said, girl, at home, eating my ice cream, just enjoying the day, I had a really good day that day. I'm in minding my business. Girl, get your ass on motherfucking YouTube, bitch. These hoes are bringing your name up. And I was like, ah. Now, I'll be honest with you. And you've seen the playbacks. They played me back from going to Markel's situation. That was the last time that a bitch like me filmed. Period.
Okay.
So, for one, I wasn't expecting to have my name come anymore. I thought these annoying ass DMs would stop.
Mm.
My name wouldn't come up anymore. So I'm at the house like, child, they ain't talking about me. I ain't even filmed in a while, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Get on motherfucking YouTube. I didn't watch the episode until 9:00 that night. It came on at 7.
Okay.
So I cut it on. It's like it's truly what you made it. So I'm just singing a song. Getting my wine ready on the couch like this. What the fuck going on now? I'm out this mess now. I'm finding out clear, Lord.
Right.
Bitch, they sit down. I said, Lord have mercy. This can't get no motherfucking break. No So I watched the episode. Yeah, girl. So if Tonio did that, but I'm like, at that moment when she was saying, if Tonio did, I'm like, girl, 1 + 1 = 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 + 2 = 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, I guess she about to fess up and say, girl, I text her. I guess, math and algebraic equations are not for everybody. So I'll just let that sit there and meditate for her. So when she said all that, I'm like, God damn. So I said, this is eat me up again because everybody loves loves some Premiere. Now, when it came down to George event, I don't know why the hell Skeletor brought my damn name up. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know why.
I don't fuck with her. Like,
I don't know why
really
either.
don't. I don't, and I don't. I got the girl number saved, but it's not used. But when she brought it up, I would have understood if Reese would have brought her name up, if George would have brought her name up. That's it. That's really it. But when Premier brought my name up, I'm like, when Markel brought my name up, I was just like appalling. I was like, girl, what is you doing?
Child.
Don't put me in Thriller, because Kane gonna be roasting my ass next to your ass in his next live. Thriller and dead Nicki Minaj. So girl, I just didn't need it. Didn't need that. I didn't need that energy, girl. But I watched Kane's live a couple of days ago, and I think that nobody else took light of what I said previously. Now they said that I lied and said that I used to talk to that I used to talk to George.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I did talk to George, but somebody said no, I lied on George. George validated and said, yeah, me and Tonio did talk,
Yeah,
but
he
it didn't
did.
work out. I
He
didn't
did.
take any offense from him saying that he, and then somebody said that, they coming off like I'm a hoe. No, first of all, I'm not a hoe. I'm very classy because everybody can't get this ass.
Okay.
But I will say this, it didn't work out between me and George because it was just a friendship situation. I know
Right.
exactly who Duran was. I don't know who's saying I did not know who he was. I'm a smart bitch and I don't go to anybody's house. Because the first thing I asked a nigga, do you got a roommate? Because I got my own place.
Right.
When
Okay.
he said he got a roommate, I said, okay, cool. He said, oh, my roommate's George. I said, okay, cool. I know her. Boom, that's fine. Never did anything with George. Only been with Duran. It was like a good 2 month or 3 month run. That's it. Clean break, done. And the only reason why it didn't work out for us because a young pretty bitch like me with a dude like that, and I'm walking around with all these 28 and 29 motherfuckers and 30-year-olds that can't get a man or grasp a motherfucking man. That ain't my motherfucking fault that y'all was hoeing and sucking at the age of 25 to 30 and you look like not.
Right.
Bitch, the fuck? I'm sorry. My skin is even, it's cohesive. The fuck? I'm smart. I have a good head on my shoulders. I don't use my head to give head. I use my head to think and get through life. And some people just not logical. Like some people just not logical. So that's my statement on there. Next question.
So, what was your first reaction when the altercation took out between Reese and Markel threw that chair at his back? What was your very first reaction seeing that?
Well, my first reaction should have asked me was at Ariel's event. I thought it was very nasty. I
It
thought it was
was.
very
It was.
unprofessional.
It
And
was.
I think I was telling it to Reese outside, but I didn't hear the audio. We are at an event, gay product or not. We're here to support somebody.
Right.
Y'all fishtailing out here. She throwing ice. She trying to reach out and touch. And
Right.
y'all see me in the middle. I'm like this. Because for one, that ain't cute. For
Right.
two, y'all too old for that shit. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
gonna be real. That's no. But when that whole situation broke out, George knew what he was asking. You got two girls from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You got two girls from Atlanta. And y'all
Mm-hmm.
seen what happened in Atlanta with these other people? Come on, let's be real. Come on.
Right.
They from Atlanta. No, ma'am. That's ghetto boots. That's ghetto
Child,
boots. That was not
when I
cute. I didn't
saw it,
think it was funny at all. Y'all throwing
it
chairs at
wasn't.
people. Like, come
It wasn't.
on. We
It
supposed to
wasn't.
be this, but it's certain people of the cast that, they're, chasing dollars, it's girls. Last time I checked, bitch, we all got rent.
Okay.
Rent due on the 1st, if not by the 3rd.
Right.
We all have 9 to 5. To those that don't work 9 to 5, but you still got to clock your coins and put leads out there and get your money and get your bread.
Better, better.
Because I know people throw shots saying, I don't have a 9 to 5. And let me say this not being shady. If you can put that shit on your tax this year, that's a job.
You sure can.
Now,
Okay.
if you sucking and fucking under the bridge or doing some shit, you can't put that on your taxes. I sucked off Dick and Jerry yesterday, February 15th, for 2 hours, and I made the approximate amount of $322 clocking coin. Going to the tax office. This is my girl. No, if you can put in your income, if you can put in your income tax form and file that, that's a job. Period. I know. I don't know. There's some shades and some reads on the show so far. I just been like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
And what was so one of the people that was talking about me? They made a nice little video of me. I don't know his name's Troy Howard, and I don't know if you've seen
Oh,
his
yeah.
video.
On the show, right? Yeah.
You seen his Instagram video, right?
I didn't, not yet. Now that you mentioned,
Made
I'm a
an,
look.
made an Instagram video. Now I'm petty, so I went over there. He was talking about me, Tonio, messy as fuck. She's a liar. She's bitch ass is big as fuck. So I was like, that's a compliment. Every insult has a compliment.
Right.
Bitches haven't called me ugly. They haven't called me broke. They all have been saying my pants tight as hell. She messy. She a liar. So with that being said, me growing up in the South, my skin has been thicker, and I've always told people, big things don't piss me off. Me not having green screens, me not having moments of saying, that shit don't bother me, because at the end of the day, once I get off this live with you, I'm going to get myself dressed, go, I have a good time, wake back up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go run and fix my breakfast and go to work at 8:30, get off at 5.
Okay.
That ain't popping my motherfucking coin.
Well, what's going on between you and Trey? Why would he make an Instagram video about, like, have y'all had issues? Like, do you even know him like that for him to?
Well, you know what? I haven't been around these girls like that. I'm like, let me just be real. I'm like a magnolia, and I'll come around very seldom. So when I do come around, they give girls the charge energy to come for me, and they come for me. I just say, I let everybody take their moments and get their shades and they reads at me, and some reads just reflect, like they saw me bad bill. They Markel said I bought my ass from Wooda. Me and Wooda, I'm looking at Wooda like,
oh God,
we both got fat asses, bitch. That's a compliment right there, bitch. I got the money to buy ass, bitch. What's up? Girl, y'all just giving me all these insults I'm receiving, but no, the Trey Howard situation, he was saying his ass big as fuck. So, I screenshotted that. And, me being petty, I just put a video of me twerking on the side of his face while he was saying my ass fat as fuck. Period. And I just, so far right now with all the negative thoughts, when people see me out, I actually just went to 5 clients' houses yesterday. I dropped off some products from my skincare line. And they found me, bitch, you want to show up, girl? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And they're like, bitch, oh my God. I'm like, girl, what a whining bitch. We need to talk. But I tell everybody, my personality, and I've always been raised, and when I kind of got the hint that they were going to try to do what they're doing to a person like moi, s'il vous plaît, your personality will always speak before words come out.
Yes,
when we spoke earlier, I thought that I didn't know how you can preconceive who I would be. What's up? I want to do an interview. I'm not like that. I'm always sweet, kind of considerate. So you, bitch, I wouldn't be shocked. I said, bitch, I was shocked the way you came at me this morning, bitch. We was talking like we knew each other. This is just me.
Yeah.
So when people do insults at me, I just, instead of me getting mad trying to throw shade, bitch, I'm like, okay, they said that I'm bad, so I'm gonna go back to Hollister. I'll go back to the mall and get some tighter pants. So they can say something else. Because bitch, last time I checked, some of the girls trying to wear their pants, I'm like a glass. I feel everything up. Ain't no wrinkles. Ain't no,
Right.
I don't know. But the girls are just the girls right now. The girls are just the girls. And I live for them all. I really do. From what they're doing to how they're handling things and how they're reacting to it. I'm happy. But my thing is, for y'all all to say y'all don't care for me, don't like me. Bitch, you know my name so motherfucking well, bitch. I'm gonna be a household item real soon, bitch.
Okay.
Antonio, bitch, yes. $9.99, bitch, today.
Girl. So as far as the reunion goes, do you know if you're gonna go or not? Have they reached out to you about going? And if they have, are you gonna go?
I don't know. I honestly, tomorrow's not promised. I don't know. I really don't know. They send it to me. I will go and I will attend. Very Christine as I will be. But the thing about it is, like I said, they edit out what they want to edit. They speak on what they want to speak on. So me being who I am, and to the audience, and I have so many people that support me now, I'm just like, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. But I got my own little YouTube channel, and some people reached out and said you should do reviews. I don't want to have my brand connected to something so sinister to my person.
I understand.
Y'all are trying to depict me as a bad person, but everybody that 5 of the people in Dallas and one person in Maine. I sent her stuff off last Friday. They all had their mixed emotions. Girl, I thought you was this. I thought you was that. I thought you was messy, bougie looking. One of the people said, "Girl, you just come off kind of like." And when I met him, I'm like, "Bitch, you real cool, man. Thank you." They like my product. Keep on going. Take that negative energy and do something positive with it. I can't change how people look at me. And like I explained to other people that I have interviewed with in the past, I am an individual that doesn't have any type of name recognition around me at all. But everyone you have seen has been nothing but chaos and just everything is being in shambles with my name in it. But they haven't even gave me a chance to, hey, girl, you know, we haven't did your green screens. Let's go and try to do something now. Okay, cool, that's fine. Boom, my phone is on. They know my number, email, and everything. They could
Right.
have been reached out. But since you're not showing me that you're trying to reach out, it just shows where professionalism lies. And that's just my honest opinion on that. Even
Okay,
though
Casey Dallas, I don't work for y'all hoes, so I'm gonna speak up for him. Y'all need to get him a green screen or invite him so that he can. Because I really want you to be able to sit down amongst the collective and say, "Well, listen, that wasn't what this was. Let me explain this. Let me explain that." I feel like it's only right. Like if Premier can get up there and have a green screen twice. There's no reason, right? As if your name keeps coming up, that they have yet to reach out to say, well, listen, it's a lot going on. Would you like to do it or not? And then if you decide to turn it down, let that be your prerogative.
that's
But they
on
still
me.
reach out.
And I'm not gonna reach out. We're 5 seasons, we're 5 episodes in. I will look desperate. I
Mm-hmm.
would look unbenign to even attempt to try to ask. If they offer, my door is always open.
That's right.
My rug says welcome.
Child. Girl.
I offer hot tea when they step in, sugar and honey.
That's what I would see. That's why I want you there at the review. I would love to sit down and watch you just basically dismantle what everybody feels like they know about you or think that they know about you. Because even talking to you, you're such a genuine. Girl, I can see us doing.
I don't see it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't see
Like,
it. I don't see it. And when I go, I went back and looked at the episode. And I'm like, okay, let me see. Let me look as another person. And I'd be like, I didn't do nothing wrong. The girl seen the text message. They even I do not screenshot shit. And I haven't emailed nobody or sent nobody no screenshot of that text message from that night. I wasn't even doing Chasing Dallas at that moment in time.
right.
The host wasn't even in Dallas. She was in Atlanta. So I'm just like, I don't know how they got it, but you know, like I said, some people can't do equations and algebra and trigonometry. That shit hard. I do insurance, so I have to do stuff like that sometimes. But
Okay.
people out here said, girl, she showed that text message. She messy as fuck. I'm like, okay, girl. If I showed the text message, but who sent the text message? Why y'all not liking this individual? But y'all all up my ass.
Exactly.
Y'all all up on the bitch ass. But I can take the shit because I'm not stressed out. I'm not balding. My edges are still very much there. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Period. But
So I have one question from Yes Bitch TV.
yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. I love yes, bitch.
Yes, me too, child. He wants to know, do you feel like because how everything has been going, is that the reason why you haven't gotten the green screen? Like,
Let me just say this, and this is just my opinion, me speaking
mhm,
my tea. I feel ever since game night, I think I am the only. I think me, but well, Kane and George's situation was a little. It was starting to fizzle out. But I think I gave that episode the WD-40 it needed, and it got us this far so far. So I'll take that. They said I was looking for clout, bitch. I was looking for clout. Who gonna take me to jail? Period. But I didn't react the way I did. I guess I never get physical with people. I'm thinking as when that episode was aired and everybody had a chance to look at it and see it and all that stuff. I thought people would be logical individuals. Now I understand that people say, "Oh, you came between Reese and Premiere." Premier and Reese were friends before I walked into the door. Let's just be real. I didn't talk to nobody in Dallas for 6 months until I didn't know who Reese was. I met him back home. I was in Shreveport one time, and it was like a hit and run because he was just visiting. And I didn't meet Reese until I got to Dallas.
mhm.
I moved out here October 16th of 2016. I didn't meet Reese until 6 months later. I didn't
Okay,
fool with her, but I was just working and living by myself, girl. This is the finished product of independence.
right.
Moved out here when I was 22, so 25 now. Still holding on strong.
Okay,
But when they say, you know, yeah, Reese and Premier was friends, I get that, I got that, I grasp that. But you can't blame me for other people. But like they say, I guess I'm the puppeteer. I got these girls out here doing all this extra shit. I'm just like, I don't know what happened, girls. So bitch, I'm blind too.
right,
Bitch, I'm over here bogan like I don't understand.
right.
I don't know. I don't know because like I said, Bitch, y'all mad at me because he seen the text message, but bitch, y'all not mad at the bitch that sent the text message to me. Let me clock something by the way as well. When Premier came to my home, he came over with his compadre. We shared a bottle of wine. We sat at my home and drank that bottle of wine, and then we commenced to went out to that very party where the text message was alluded to. I'm not ashamed of nothing in my apartment. I had a couch, I had a bed, I had TV, I had everything that I very much needed in an apartment. Right. My apartment was not in shambles. It wasn't like I was living in a apartment. I didn't have no furniture. I was very, very furnished in my home. So when she sends me that text message saying don't come to your house, first of all, I was raised a certain way. I don't ever try to, when I invite someone to my home, I know with confidence that my shit is together.
Exactly.
If I knew that my home wasn't together, girl, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
You better believe it.
I would have had a green screen and I would have had a motherfucking intro. But you know, girl, God only gives you what you need.
Right.
And so far, I've been doing really good. You know, I'm doing really good on that note because the girls out here, they think that I'm out here, I don't want to go out. It's not that I don't want to go out, but y'all trying to make me look like, I hate to say this, the bad guy, Nicki Minaj. So this, I feel like Chun-Li. Got my kimono on tonight. Like, what's up?
Come on. Yes.
Come on. I feel good with the situation. Like I said earlier, you know, with all the negative. I appreciate negative content. I appreciate negative energy from people. I really do. I'm a Cancer, and I'm proudly saying that. But I mastered and I've been able to focus on what I want in my identity, because at the end of the day, I act the same way I do on camera and off camera, professional or not. You're going to get the same thing.
That's right.
Deanna fixed my life. So, but it's crazy. But when I do go out and I see people, you know, they speak or whatever, I just keep on pushing. How you doing? I'm doing great. And if you want to know, Kane, I DM'd him. I actually called Kane a week ago, and he gave me some pointers because I was actually shipping some products out from my soap line or my skincare line out of Dallas. So I called him. It was very helpful. It was really sweet. He could have picked up the phone. He could have hung up the phone. He could have said, "Bitch, I don't want to help you," but he was, you know, there. Like I said, that wasn't even filmed. Me and him, we didn't get into a physical altercation because I'm better than that. I'm smarter than that.
Right.
But we got into a verbal altercation. Words were shared between he and I. We didn't talk for quite some time. When we came back into this platform that we know today is Chasing Dollars,
right?
We already knew we was gonna see each other, and I'm just like, I don't got time for Kane on my back. I know he don't feel like dealing with my mouth either. So when I seen him at game night, hey, that shit happened. It was dirt on both sides. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm still good on my platform. You doing good. You still got your clothing line situation. So you pushing, I'm pushing. Let's end it. We good.
Right.
And we went on.
I'm glad of that.
I don't do all that. I don't. What the fuck? If I'm getting into it, I don't want to get in. I'm not going to try to just blatantly get into a bitch. And honestly, anybody on the show, I'm not talking to Reese. I don't want nothing to do with it. I renounce everything with that individual. But everybody else on the show, I don't see nothing gaining getting into it with them. It's not gonna make me any popular. It's not gonna make me richer or poor.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna get out of getting into with these people. Because I know in my field of work, I know that George is, you know, he has his corporate career. I have my little corporate career doing my job and doing insurance, been doing it for 4 years strong. Got both my life and my property casualty license. So I'm good on my end. I don't have to brag about what I do. But when I'm around people that always say, oh, I do this, I do that, bitch. So what do you do? I do insurance and I have a skincare line. And I got a little part-time job on the side. And I still make time for the shenanigans.
You making money, bitch. That's a matter.
I'm making my money. They asked, because, you know, last year I was talking to somebody and it was like the most ignorant shit I've ever heard. And this is somebody from the cast that said this. Well, girl, if you want to have a skincare line, girl, just quit your part-time job and just focus on that. You can't make up a business with no capital, with no money. I'm blessed to have, because I have two aunts and that are lawyers, and one of them, she has a cake decorating situation. My aunt Lula, I love her, and she started her shit up, and she showed me how I get my shit started. So boom, I purchased an LLC last year for Shop Tea Bars. I don't want that name no more because I ain't trying to be in a situation where an ignorant bitch tries to buy something that I have my mindset on. So I'm keeping everything private and confidential period, right now. But
Mhm.
the skincare line is still going on. They know, everybody knows the little soap situations I made. You know, give me a call, let me bless your skin so you can sheen up the fuck up. You know,
Oh, girl,
but
don't
I
even
just
worry about it. I'm gonna tell you to email me your info so when I
because
put this on
baby,
YouTube, I can put
I
it right
tried
on
to make
there.
something for one of the cast members. Y'all, his name is Markel, but I know him as Thriller. He used one of my products, and he said that he didn't see any effects in it. It was for his body. You know, I tried. You know, like I said, negative energy is going to be always positive. So he said what he gonna say. He said, "Girl, didn't break out. That's fine." He said it didn't break him out. He said it didn't work for him. Then I got somebody else that lied and said it broke their skin out, but clearly it got the bumps off their face. So you
Okay.
know, I'm just trying to help the girl because I can proudly say I'm the only girl in the shit that don't wear no makeup.
Yes.
Clock me if you may. I'm just saying because I step out. You ain't gonna see me bitch behind those scenes.
Hmm.
No, bitch. No, but no, I'm pushing for that. I'm focused on that. In regards to this train ride we call Chasing Dallas, it's neither up or down. I think everything is cute for what it is. But baby, the shade is just I'm not trying to
So
clock nobody on this live.
if we do have a next season of Chasing Dallas, and they do ask you to be a part of the main cast, do you think that's something that you would do, or because of your skincare line, would you just, yeah, I don't think so.
I want to be a B cast member. I don't want to be an A cast member because these A cast members, they're not doing that much anyway. I want to be a B cast because they all know my name, so I'm doing great. I'd rather be a B. But right now, me being who I am is so independent and so focused on what I know that I'm right on, and I'm not going to sit here and because I like people to show me growth as well, and not just me. I like to show people being the bigger person is not always easy, but you know sometimes being a bigger person, some people still a
Hmm.
little, even though they're trying to be big. So
Hmm.
right now, no, I don't see myself being on Chase Down. They didn't even want to give me a green screen over intro. Come on, put two and two together. Don't be like these other girls that can't put one and one together now. Don't do that.
Girl, oh no, child. So EB Reviews got a question, child. She
I
said
love
she must
Evie.
work. Child, that bitch must work for the network or some honey, because she said, were you aware that they had a meeting today about the reunion?
No,
Mm, that's interesting.
mm-mm. My email is very clear. Like I said, I'm not looking. If it's going to come to me or not, I don't dig. I'm too pretty to be digging for information. I'm too pretty for that. But tell her, whoever her source is,
Okay.
make sure it's legit, girl. Because right now, there's a lot of people on Chasing Dollars out here. There's a lot of people using the hashtag. I don't know,
Mm,
girl. I don't know. Only thing I know that my name has come up in all these goddamn episodes I didn't even know about here. Shit. I
child.
don't know, child.
Well, listen, I'm so glad that you took the time out to talk to me. Like, I feel like I know so much more about you now, and I like you. I like you a lot.
That's still a fact. Like when you meet somebody and it's just real and their personality matches everything that they say they do. But
Mm,
like I said, I can't control what they edit, baby. Like I can't. And I'm not gonna sit here and argue. Everything that I have done on the show, I'm accountable for it, and I'm gonna stand next to everything that I have said and that I have done.
that's
I
right.
did not go behind nobody back and try to shoot them down. And to be very much honest, I even sent everybody because they're gonna try to shade me. I sent my birthday was July 3rd.
Okay.
And I sent everybody a little invitation situation. I think it's simple, excluding a few people. The
Mm,
only reason why, I wasn't sure if we was on that level of, creativity, at least trying to have a good time or not. And my birthday was July 3rd, and I said to everybody, DM, hey, this is gonna be it. And the only person that came to tap was Ariel O'Hara. That's the only person that came. I wasn't even mad. I was 25, so it's a blessing. I'm independent,
hmm.
I'm my own. I ain't on no welfare, I ain't no food stamps. I don't
Right.
got no roommate.
That's a blessing.
I ain't got no roommate over here. So that's a blessing over here. I can't say about
It
other
is.
people, but it didn't get to me because like I've always been able to just enjoy me. Hell, half the time at the house, I'd be laughing at my own damn jokes. So when she came, it made me feel really good that she came. It didn't hurt my feelings enough because I was like, okay. Obviously, somebody got a raw dick up their ass. They don't feel good. I don't know. But I was just like, okay, it is what it is. I never brought it up. I never did nothing public. I never tried to throw no shade in nobody. It is what it is. I turned 25. And right now in society, a lot of people not even making it to see 25. So I was blessed and humbled to even see that age. But in regards to certain people that I genuinely do care about, and I will, Wuda,
Love him.
Ariel, I love Miss Ariel. I've been talking about this child name all damn day. I listened to the song like 2 or 3 times in the shower. I was like, okay, this song I can do a little something. This shit, do a couple of head turns.
Right.
Markel, I can see her at the bus station. Keep driving. Let me see who else. Who else on this damn show? There's so many people on this show. The Trey Womack. I don't got no.
Yeah, how do you feel about Trey Womack? I don't think I've seen y'all in any like situation.
I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing good or bad to say. I generally don't know. I just know that from what I heard, I think he does tattoos. That's about it, honestly.
I thought he did tattoos and piercings, I think.
Huh?
I think it was tattoos and piercings. I know he did Markel nose piercing before. We all know what happened with that.
I thought the shit. Shit. I was gonna reach out to girl. Let me send you an oatmeal mask. I don't know, baby. Honestly, I don't. I know we talking about everybody on the show, but let me just say this: I'm Black, and one of the motivations that I have for my skincare. You're a Black guy. I'm sure you have the same issue. It's these motherfucking ingrown hairs and these razor bumps.
Oh my God! Yes. Woo! Yes, I hate them.
They like motherfucking taxes on your check every month of pay period. Every time you say they right there the next day.
Yes.
But, I can be honest. 2 years ago, I was living in Dallas. I had so many, those bumps. A bitch is flawless now. Like, okay, she's pretty. She's very
girl,
pretty.
you need to send me some. Stop being stingy.
But my biggest thing with skincare, I just don't like the fact when I go out and I go out with my female friends or go out with my gay friends, and they always make I gotta get my beat on. I'm like, girl, you got beautiful skin. I hate that society make people feel, you gotta put this on. You have to have makeup. Now I understand certain professional standpoints where you're a makeup artist, you want to show your work. If you had a corporate job, you have to have a certain appearance. If you're in a restaurant, you're a server. But when you hear men and women say, "I got my beat on," and they baking their face like, "Girl, you fucking up your skin." Every Black people have beautiful skin. We got melanin, bitch. Use your shit. Take care of your shit. Right. And I be seeing people just put so much shit on their face, and I just be like, "Girl, all my shit is natural. You can go buy. I bet you got enough shit in your pantry. I can make you a nice facial, bitch, real quick."
Well, make me a facial, bitch. Quit being stingy.
But when I seen Markel's thing he spoke on it, so it's out there. I don't believe and natural remedies should come from like medicinal properties such as medicine and pills. Go for the natural approach. Like back in the day, if you go back and look at history and those Africans back in the day. The exfoliant that I make with my sugar, they did exfoliate with sand from the beach. It's the same thing. Right. So you look back at slavery pictures, you understand, they're slaves, but bitch, their skin was immaculate.
They better believe it.
Bitch, smooth.
Yes.
Send me that black book. So I hate that happened to his face, but my thing is, if you're taking X, Y, and Z medicine to get your skin together, you side effects are in every pill. On every bitch, you take a Aleve, give you a diarrhea, and you fuck with it wrong.
You better believe it.
But on Trey Womack situation, I don't have anything to say on his note. I've never really just had a conversation with him. I've talked with him off camera a few times, and he delegated some stuff to me, saying how he feel about certain things. But I don't have anything to say about him. When it goes to King Kane chasing Dallas chasing Kane, I have to give him his props. They came for the child, her pens. They came for him in his wardrobes. When I first met Kane last season at that event when he had that lime green coat.
I remember that.
It was a little bit. I was like, "Whoa, bitch! I see you." But knowing him from that time period, even though we wasn't talking, I seen him through Instagram. I go out and about. I'm not one of those girls who's gonna just sit there and just be not. I'll give a bitch a compliment real quick. Girl, you look good. But when it comes down to my fashion stuff, I'm gonna clock you too. Y'all been coming for a bitch in her clothes and stuff. Let me just say this.
God, listen.
That my little shirts and my pants. Like I said, if I need to have slash skincare line, I would do it. I am a strong believer in body positivity. I love my curves. I love the fact that these boys think I got childbearing. I love when I go to Walmart, they think I'm a
baby, you is curved down. Don't ever get it
twisted. Because I had a woman at Walmart. I had a woman. She thought I was born a girl and I was becoming a boy. I said, no, I'm 100% man, ma'am. Because your voice is so light, your skin and your face is so. I'm like, girl, no, I'm very much a boy. God just, he just gave me an extra 30 minutes in the bake in the oven, girl. That's
okay. You better believe it, honey.
But I'm it's just I'm a strong advocate for body positivity. I just think everybody's beautiful in their own way. But when people clock me and try to throw shit, girl, what does she have on? Listen, I spend my money on other things. And be real with you. If I really want to buy some Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and buy those other shit that I really don't even have a need for, I just don't need to pay rent. If I don't pay my rent, I can go buy a Gucci bag tomorrow.
Right, I know
if I don't pay my rent, I'm not gonna do all that. Last time I took most of these videos, I got all these damn labels, got roommates. No tea, no shade. I'm sitting in my own home. So this is real on that. But going down my list of people, Kane, I love him. I know that I think he's moving to Atlanta.
That's where he mentioned that.
Okay, well, I wish him the best out there. I think he's going to be good. His fluidity of style and the way he handles stuff, he'll be great. He probably he gonna get him chasing Atlanta girls. Hell,
I would love to see him on it.
Let me see. Who else? Carrie did love him. Who else
Me
on
too.
this damn show? Who else on this show?
Speaking of, how do you feel about Rock being on the show?
I think Rock is like Rock is like that real cool, laid back uncle that you got, like real cool, soft settle, don't got no time for no shit. Honestly, I feel like, and I don't have anything against Rock. Me and Rock, I think I talked about like a couple of moments of at the game night. But I wouldn't actually want to come to Rock because Rock he used to be a police officer.
He did, yeah.
For two, like he can like do some shit to a bitch. I don't know.
They said he was a police officer during the day and beating the sheets at night. Now you ain't heard that from me.
Well, no,
that's what
everybody is who they are. And I'm not going to judge them about what they did in the past because some of these girls, they are very vocal to say they did X, Y, and Z back in their childhood. Some people are very vocal to say that they was doing other things under the sun. Me, what I was doing, I was a nerd. I wasn't the same person 4 years ago. And I was talking to my ex. I was at home body. I didn't go nowhere.
Right.
Didn't look this pretty in the face. I just had a full beard and be at home playing World of Warcraft. I'm everybody know I'm a nerd. I play games, so hit me up.
You got a PlayStation 4, girl. Hit me up.
I have Alienware laptop. We only do game. I only do gaming on PC. Catch me talking shit on Overwatch or playing Black Ops. I'm female. But I passed all that stuff. I think that what he did in the past, hey, nothing wrong with it. Who am I to judge? Because I know before I came this person, I probably wasn't the prettiest person here. I wasn't the prettiest person here. I had a fat ass all through high school, so I went through my moments. But with his porn or whatever, I don't even want to really speak on because I don't really know him like that. I know that he did tell me that he did porn. Hey, I'm not suggesting porn is a good industry to be in, bitch.
Yeah, it is. If you know how to work it, it is.
I don't know how I feel about it because I just say, first, all this booty I got and the way y'all be them ruffians, little bottoms and just be, girl.
Rock fuck your world up. But quiet as it's kept, I would love for him to fuck mine up. Hey, Rock.
Well, I hope he see it. I hope he comes knocking on your door and break your pussy the fuck down. Let me see but no, and it was rumor and people, I don't like negative people. This is a black gay man. So it was people saying that he's trying to run for president. Let's try to do something positive. Oh, girl, she's trying to run for president now. And everybody has their opinions. But if this is what he sees see himself doing, You know how many motherfucking pastors that you have known in your church? I used to do crack, but I'm passing in the land of the Lord. You know how many
I
crackheads
know.
that used to be pastors? Come on, be real.
I know a couple gay pastors, but exposing them will be exposing myself. And I don't already said YouTube ain't paying me enough for that.
Well, you do got your house do got high ceilings, so I don't know. What church you go to? Where the first lady at? But no, I strongly support him in his endeavors. You know, bitch, Donald Trump was president, so
Thank you.
Honestly, I don't know how you did. Wake up in the morning, Rockefeller runs presidency for 2025. It's gonna be a new world order, but hey, bitch, hey.
That's what black man. I said I'd be all here for Rock for President 2020. Child, I'll be his campaign manager.
Rock. No, I ain't gonna say rock for the dick. I don't know, but who else on this show? I'm trying because there's so many damn girls on this show that don't like me, but I'm trying to remember their names right now.
How do you feel about Dior?
I don't got a problem with Dior. I like Dior. I like saying it. Dior. I like Dior. I think Dior is really soft spoken. Mm-hmm. I don't think Dior is the type that like try to pick a fight with nobody like verbally. I don't think Dior is the type that's. I just realized.
Girl.
From the last. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I wasn't there. So I'm speaking on what I received from. I remember meeting him. I was sitting between him and Ariel, and y'all see my ass. Mm. I was over the shit, bitch. I'm popping like nigga. I was like, oh girl, they talking about themselves. Georgina don't know what she's trying to be today, but no, Dior is very nice, and I ain't gonna lie. That voice, I give him that.
And his fashion.
I'm at the house. I'm in the bed. His fashion is. I noticed his fashion before this whole situation happened. I met him at Deja Vu, it's a gay club in Dallas. Deja Vu, and he was really. I never had an issue with Dior. Who I had an issue with, preconceived with, was through other words, through another creature that walks God's earth. Was from what I heard from this creature via Trey Howard. Mm-hmm. Don't really have an issue with her, but from what this individual was saying, she was like, why is she on the show? She doesn't dress like I do. Yada, 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 yada. Me being 25, and I know that she's younger than me, I'm not going to sit here until I come from a younger guy. I'm not trying to come for him.
I get it.
But I can read and shade him. It ain't really going to do that much for him, but I can just be like, okay, all right, she's throwing jabs at me. She obviously don't like me. That's fine. But when it comes down to him, if I really wanted to read him and shade him, because there's been many people that, girl, I don't know what that is. She looks malnourished from what I've been hearing. I'm not going to try to comfort the girl.
I'm just going to say.
But she was the one that was saying I was bad built and shit. I'm just like, let me just, where's my leather strap?
Girl, listen, look. When I first saw Trey on the second episode, I did throw some shade. I won't hear for the crop top and the bustier down here, and I mentioned that in my review. But when he hit me up, it was very pleasant. It was like how you was. Like, I get what you do. I understand it. It was very lighthearted. So it's like I really can't. I
didn't like how they was all kind of come for him and shade him, like about the little about the fashion thing. Like I said, I'm not really a fashion person. I'm not. But when you seen the scene and everybody said, "Oh, well, you shouldn't be in who was that girl name?" Because I looked her into. She got like 3 different Instagram profiles. I don't know.
You talking about Imani
Van Zant. Yeah, I said her name right. You gotta add the gay lingo. Van Zant. There you go. She got 3 internet profiles. I don't know which one she's trying to be, but she was trying to say to the girl, "You should, do this." First of all, a venue in Dallas is not cheap.
Yeah, true.
I'm understanding, he probably had to have his little fashions there for the people to wear and all that good stuff.
Oh, so yeah, I went up to that because he did it with his own money.
He did it with his own money. So, and then it was somebody else on the show that was saying, yeah, I don't know what it was giving. It's a fashion show.
Right.
And even though me and him are not on that level, well, fuck with her, she fuck with me. I don't really care. This is my opinion. This is what I say.
Right.
It's better that I say something positive and respectful versus me saying, "Oh, girl, it was a fashion show. I thought it was really nice. I hate
It was.
how they rushed that scene because a fashion show takes a little bit more. So I feel like they should have gave it a little bit more time.
I do too.
Yeah, but they throwing shade at the girl venue. Bitch, y'all know how much that venue costs. I don't know how much the venue costs, but a venue in Dallas is not cheap, honey.
At
Well,
all.
I heard of fashion shows being outside at a park. She could have been one of those girls, but at least she had the calligraphy and the style and the mindset. Bitch, no, we ain't seen me, he's sweating.
Mm-hmm.
This they was probably wearing some of his products in there. So, bitch, I'm not gonna have you sweating in my damn leather jacket, smelling you for years. So this
Okay.
be real. Who else? Am I missing anybody else in this damn cast? Carrie D. I love Carrie D.
Yeah, I love him.
I love Carrie D. I generally, I can literally like I hate that I really haven't got a chance to talk to Carrie D. I understand that that boy that has mesothelioma tried to shade me, saying that I bought my ass from Muda. But I'm glad that Carrie D he didn't even acknowledge that shade. I'm like, girl, why you shading me? And you had a situation with someone trying to get to know them.
I told him that last night on the panel that I was very pleased with how he didn't fall in the trap because he kept trying to bait him the shade you, the shade Reese, the shade Kane, and he did not fall for it. I said I
I
felt
wouldn't
him.
even want to come for Carrie. Carrie D is, bitch, just keep it real. Carrie D to me, and Carrie D is the only one on the damn show that don't have no ill will towards anyone on the show. Carrie D is the only person that generally say he fucks with everybody. Everybody
Right,
fucks with him. And I
right.
think that's a very crucial part of being on this situation. Now, if you put me on the choosing list, they're gonna say, "Oh, bitch, I don't like him. I don't like him." Girl, I'm like, "Girl, get in line with the rest of the world. YouTube is behind me." Hell. So I generally like Carrie D. I hope that he makes it far in his musical
Me
career. I
too.
know he's
Yeah.
opening up for J Nova. Please tell me I said that child's name.
Easy.
The blue song. Ooh, this sounds so ghetto on me. I don't know her, but I've seen her on Instagram. J Nova. Do you know who she
I think it
is?
is her name. Yeah, I think it's her
Okay,
name.
I know that he posted that he's gonna be opening for her, so I am personally going because I never had the opportunity to hear him vocally sing. But the last episode, girl, I was on my couch. Okay, you give me some. I'm getting some
Yeah,
very
did
nice
you see
notes.
how that rude bitch tried to come for him and then he turned
Who?
around and gave her a nasty run? I live.
Who?
I don't know who Blackfish was, girl. She was like, "Are you singing?" And then you turned to her and gave her a nasty Baptist run. I said, "Go off." That's
Who
what
said
I'm
that to
talking
Carrie D? I bet it was a bad Bill bitch.
about. You're gonna have to watch it. It was some chick, and she asked them, "Are you singing?" They had it on it was subtitled. And I said, "Who the fuck is this bitch coming for him?"
Listen, I think everybody will fight behind Carrie D. Bitch. Everybody gonna get in
Child.
their cars, on their charter buses. They coming to Dallas, bitch. I don't know, no, honey. I think it would be. I don't think I would ever have anything against Carrie D. But the only individual that I just personally I don't want nothing to do with the EP of the show. Simply, I just don't. I
I'm
do.
not mad at it
I
because
don't.
if
We even had an agreement for it. We even made a pact with each
uh-huh.
other. Whatever happens, girl, we're gonna be good. Girl, fuck that damn shit. Fuck that bitch. No, no,
See,
ma'am. I don't.
see,
I'm
that's
good.
why I said I don't feel like the executive producer needs to be in the main. It's a conflict of interest. That's why I think he needs to be in the background. He do. Him and them tight ass fashion son because I won't just come for you. I went to him several times with them
Oh,
tight
girl,
ass.
yeah, girl, listen. Whenever we was in a scene together, I was just like, okay, it's gonna be a step. It's gonna be like a 3 to 10. It's gonna be a 3 to 10. Let's go. Let's get this
Yeah,
done. But
like that
hey,
scene where he showed up with you and that cowardly lion from the Wiz.
but he showed me the text message. I just realized he showed me the text message Markel sent him too. They ain't lighting his ass on fire. You just caught that. Write that down. Write that down. Shade. Yeah, there was Shade in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
right.
showed me Markel's little text message. So y'all gonna pin me. Y'all pin her in mesothelioma against the wall. Leave the pretty face bitch alone. Leave me alone.
Good.
No.
Well, are you cool with any of the Chasing Atlanta girls?
Let me think. I honestly, no. I conversated with Twist. And girl,
Okay.
Twist, yes,
Okay.
girl. I gave her
I
some
love Twitch
soap
too.
and a scrub, and she used it, and she gave me a review on YouTube. And then when she came down here, she said I was up Reese's ass, and then she called them two the weather girls. I'm just like,
Girl,
I didn't take that seriously because I'm like, for one, when I seen him in person, I thought he was my size. Because
Mhm.
y'all see me, bitch, I ain't got no waist. So let's go. So when I seen him in person, I was like, okay, I'm glad to see Twist. He's like a fun individual. It was
Mhm.
cute. I had a great time with Kiki. We sat next to each other at Ariel's event. It was a really good time.
Mhm.
And then when I seen this episode with him, attempting to come for me, I don't know why
I
everybody
was shocked about that.
everybody want to come for the pretty girl.
I was
Why?
shocked about that. I really was shocked about that.
I was just put my kimono back around my neck. I don't know where they want to come from. Everybody wanted this girl. If you're gonna come for Kane, you gotta come for Antonio, and then you gotta turn around and go back for somebody. I don't know what the fuck it is, but
Mhm.
these girls seriously don't like my fine ass. They talk about my pants. They don't like my little loafers. I be feeling cute in my loafers because you never know. I do insurance, so if I'm in a gay club and I'm having a good time,
Mhm.
and the dude roll up on me, I talk to him. I say, "What's up?
Right.
What's your auto insurance, life insurance, renters? What you need? I got you, boo. You probably can't
Oh,
afford my
girl.
premium, but hey, I can take that quote."
One of
So,
the KK acts is some. Do you feel like somebody's gonna check recently, like Charles did last season?
hmm, when you say check an individual of that status, let me see. I don't really know. The future is such a beautiful thing to think about. I don't
Mhm.
know. It might. It
That's
might be.
why.
It
But
might be
that's why
KK.
I
KK might
want
be.
you. I
Hmm.
want you at the reunion. I would love to see you go in and half. I
Well,
would.
EB Review said they was discussing that. So EB Reviews is a part of Chasing Dallas too. Tell her I
But
said,
crash that shit.
huh?
Crash that shit. I crash it with you. Hell.
I'm not gonna crash that shit. No,
Why?
that ain't classy of me to do that.
I mean,
My
girl,
name
I
rings.
mean, I
My
get it,
name has
but
came up in every episode of this situation, and I'm livid with it. I'm happy with it. 5 years from now, 5 years now, when I have some younger gays come up, I'm like, girl, look at this girl. Look at me. Now
yes, God,
let's get on
okay.
Facebook. Let's get on Instagram. Look where these girls are at today. Look where they at today. I'm 25 years of age right now. I will have a house by the age of 27. I
Mhm.
will. I don't know. I'm too much. I want to be in a relationship right now, but I'm like, I'm dating somebody.
Well, how's it going?
It's going good, but then I found out they're a fan of the show. I'm like,
Listen, he know you. So because he
he
know
didn't start
you,
watching the show until his homeboy told him, I recognize your friend. He on that show. And
but listen, because he knows you personally, he need to have your back the same way Jaylon's boyfriend had her back last season at the reunion trial because he was finna kick ass.
oh no, my man right now, no, I don't need him. I need to keep him right there because the Jaylon boyfriend situation, they was fighting. He liked to shoot and all that shit. I don't need that.
Oh, you like girl? You like
I
a
don't
rough?
do thugs. No, no. He's in the
Look,
military.
I hate you. I love
He's
that
in the
shit too, bitch.
military. I keep my shit very, very lock and key because, like these other girls, the only person I will honestly tell who I'm actually saying it will be Wuda right now. That's about it. Because I know Dior is in a committed relationship.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think Dior is the only one on the show that's in a committed relationship. Everybody else
Yeah, I think
single,
so
right?
too.
Huh?
I think so too. I don't think nobody else mentioned a boyfriend or somebody serious. I think it was only Dior.
And I love him and Dior when they walked down to Ariel's. I thought that was so beautiful. People are like,
Yeah,
why they
and then
walk? Bitch, that's
Markel
his
threw that
motherfucking
damn
man,
shade.
bitch.
And then Markel threw that damn shade, talk about he don't understand why they always got to be arm in arm. And listen, I like Markel. When Markel saw my review, he was very pleasant. He was very, girl. He even offered me to send me a. Speaking of, did you ever read any of Markel's books?
Mm-mm. Well, let me say that. You're a very intelligent individual, and I think everybody else on here is intelligent. If I, this about to make this, you might want to go and get your glass ready.
Oh, I'm ready, girl.
This
Here
is
you
a
go.
demonstration. I
I
have
got
soap,
my
right?
martini glass because I'm classy based.
I have soap, correct? And if I was to
Mhm.
put an ad on Instagram, about Amazon, and I put 10 in the quantity of 10 items to be sold, and I did it tonight.
Mhm.
And I wake up first thing in the morning and I buy all 10 of those independently. It's going to show that I'm a top seller. Put two or two
Right.
together.
Oh,
There we go. That's Louisiana shade, honey. You don't catch that shit until you got that shit. My shade is delayed. You ain't gonna catch my shade until you put your keys in the ignition and go to work in the morning.
okay.
Ah!
I ain't gonna lie. I did go on Amazon and I did look up his book. And I mean,
Go
and it
there.
ain't no shade, Markel. I still want the book, sis. Go on ahead and send me the book. You gonna be the
What
first
they
person
said,
to do
girl. You know
in my
what?
book club.
It's listen. It's so many people on the show writing books, bitch. I'm writing my own book today too. Shit, I'm excited. Everybody on the show is a novelist, honey.
Right.
I got my nice leather, bitch. So I want this to be real nice. How to change negative energy to positive outlooks. Written by a bad bitch. Yes, get
Girl.
yours today.
To let Kane tell it, it's at a 26 font, and it's that girl. I ain't even gonna get on Kane. I love Kane, but
What happened with Kane?
girl, you ain't see his live when he went in on Markel book, and he said that it's in the 26 font and it's skipping all. It's like
Listen, I do insurance for a living, so I'm used to seeing real small wording when I'm reading. So no, I did meet somebody that actually had the book, and I looked at it. And I'm just... But no, I'll say this on his book. I'll say this because he tried to come for Q book, and
he did. I remember that.
Q book came out, and I know somebody actually that bought the book as well, and I said Q book was really good, but it kind of tickled me. He just said, "Girl, she had a misspelled word."
Girl, he read him down.
But
And
the
that was
font is
all
big
good.
though. The font is big. But let's be real. Because I know there's other people that's coming out with books. Books are expensive.
Right.
You pay for every page. So
Yeah, just about.
you better stretch that corn out. Make some money. And then you know what? I seen a summary of it. He was on his knees. So like I said, and back into Rock, you can Markel, you've been on multiple shows, girl, and you haven't even got a damn blue check on your damn Instagram.
He has. Like I
You
had
got
no idea he was on the Bill Cunningham show. I just thought it was Cheetahs.
she got a blue check. She got a blue check.
Girl, I just
Okay.
thought it was Cheetahs. And then it
Well,
was Kane who said the Bill Cunningham
oh,
show.
she looked sickly. She did look sickly in Cheetahs because I was like, whoa, she was young,
Right.
honey.
I mentioned that. I said he went down to that party to whip ass over that damn boy. Is that the same boy? Never mind.
I was thinking about it. We ain't gonna speak. That's not our business. Mind the business that pays you because we ain't got time for that. I don't need no novelists trying to come for me because he gonna write a book about this damn interview, bitch.
You see this? I mean, Markel, if you see this, I want to do an interview, bitch, and that's one of the questions I'm gonna ask. Is that why you threw that chair? We threw that.
Let me hide myself. I'm not in this situation.
Right.
But
This ain't nothing to do with Tonio.
my name gonna still come up. My name is like you bring up Chase and Dallas, my name gonna be somewhere. Chase and Dallas, Antonio. My name gonna be a vibe. Girl, she was so Antonio yesterday. What you mean, girl? She was just like real.
I mean, look, that's technically not a bad thing. That's how I know they're gonna ask you to be on the main cast. They are.
I want to be a B cast member. If I'm even the girls don't like bitch like me. When you keep shit real and you can sign something across the line with a straight face and like, bitch, I didn't do it. and bitches still looking. But then the same thing, what's the last interviewer. All these people talk and email and hang out together. I'm the only bitch that's exiled from the show. Let's just be real. It ain't shit for these girls to get together and plot shit. Let's just be real. I don't fuck with nobody on the show. Only person I talk to is Buddha. Honestly speaking. So it's not nothing in it. It's not anything in it for me. Like every time I know when I go out, I make sure I look good. I have my shit together. I'm not worried about the next bitch. Period. You know, now something happened. You know, I'll reach out, try to be. You know, I'm Christian. I'm a Christian woman, and I need to be. But I'm a sinner if I have to. But I don't sin. I don't believe in getting my hands dirty because I don't, one of those people. But no, Markel and that situation with him throwing ice and shit, I'll just be real. Bitch, you throw something at me.
I'm gonna come for your ass. Now I'm speaking for me.
She throws. She's a thrower. You know, it's tough. It's different types of people. She's a thrower. I'm a suer. I don't get physical. I sue bitches.
Girl. You done pulled the king of more on this girl. Hold on.
I don't fight these beasts. Look at me. I'm beautiful. Right. You think I'm gonna be here trying to fight these girls? These girls was raised in the hood. Exactly. They was raised on Roman noodles and cornbread and Vienna sausage. No, man.
Girl, I did not like that, none at all. I felt like it don't matter what Reese could have done. It's no excuse for you to throw no chair and then pick up another chair and try to come at them with it.
I'm surprised she was stronger. I'm surprised her medicine didn't give her no side effects.
But see, that's why I said in my review, somebody need to go and check on daughter because there's something going on.
You did. Check on daughter. Check on daughter.
Y'all gotta go and check on daughter. Y'all got to.
Well, you know what? The last thing I seen on her little story, her eyes are a little dark. When I see her now, I hate Kane. I hate him so much. Every time I see the girl, I just, because this is thriller. You can't tell me. You can't tell me, but no. And going back to Deanna Van Zandt lady, I was when she did the weakest and the strongest person of the week. I love her situation. It'd be cute. I'd be getting excited. But when they did, I feel like she did the wrong judgment. Recall on the premiere situation, she said she gave him the winning. I felt like I handled the situation perfectly. I was very vocal.
Did.
You did. Hell, even Ariel even demonstrated. And Tonio said, "Can I ask you a question?" I leaned my head to the side just right. "Can I ask you a question?" And she started acting a fool. And then, you know, in regards to them even fixing a friendship, bitch, I know damn well you seen that live. She said, "Girl out here doing coke." Now, bitch, I don't do shit like that. There you go. You gotta look the other way.
Do you believe it's true? I don't want to believe it. That's my boo. That's my name. I don't want to believe it. I didn't
say it on live. You need an expert that said that on live. I was you had Thrill in the background looking at it. So I wasn't even in that situation. But yet they became friends. Come on. What my big calculator is? Shit. I don't know. I don't even got a calculator over here. But they made up, but I'm like, you didn't even came by. He said, "Girl, that's funny they made up, but girl, she didn't even apologize about the coke blow."
Right, he did. And he had a point. He had a really good point.
Do it look like I do any type of drugs? Bitch, no ma'am.
Okay.
That's it. I don't do that. And I'm not alluding to who they talk about, but you are an interviewer. You are an avid watcher of Chasing Dollars, so you got glasses on too, bitch. So you see everything, bitch. You better sip that damn dirty martini.
I don't want to believe it. Yeah,
they didn't even apologize. He didn't even bring that up because I would have. So what was that statement for? Now, bitch, mind you, me and Reese have been friends for quite a while. I don't do no drugs. My family don't do nothing of that such. We don't do stuff like that.
You don't need to smoke weed?
Huh?
You don't need to smoke weed?
I'm not alluding to none of that stuff, girl. Like what, Georgia? I have a corporate career.
All right, I get
my viewers that do insurance, think I do nothing like that.
Girl, bitch, I'm a nurse and I still smoke my mother earth.
I get high sometimes. Like if I'm dating a dude, like, you know, it'd be cute. I be feeling good. I be laughing at everything. So I do it every blue moon, but I don't like just do it Avidly. No, I'm a
I get
drinker.
it.
I like fine wines and liquors. I don't like those. I don't do them beers and these girls. I think they. It's always the girls talking shit. Be the main one buying whales at the club. I don't know. Give me a fine wine or some champagne. Bitch, I
Okay.
drunk champagne. Bitch, I drunk champagne at 12 o'clock in the morning. 12 o'clock at night at the club, bitch. You
I
gotta
ain't mad
give the
at it.
girl
That
what they
means you
need.
classy based. You classy based like me. That's right, girl. Give me some Cabernet Sauvignon, and I'm good.
Yes, baby, but no, with that whole situation, but no, girl. I didn't mean to call you girl, but just the
You
whole
good?
situation. That episode was just. You should have seen me on my couch in the fetal position. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even. I wouldn't expect. Then they gonna bring up a film of me walking across the street, walking like this. I'm like, bitch, I'm looking good that night. They can say what they want, bitch. They can't fit my curves. They can't
Speaking
fit my clothes.
of calling people girls, how did you feel about? I ain't even gonna do Rock. I'm gonna leave Rock alone.
No,
How
speak
did?
your truth.
All right. How did you feel about Rock and Georgina saying that they don't want to be called girls?
Can I speak? Can I take it one at a time?
Yeah,
When I look at Rock, Rock doesn't give me anything flamboyant.
me too.
I know a lot of tops that are flamboyant and feminine. Hey.
Right.
Now when it comes to George, I don't know him in that sense in the bedroom. I know his roommate quite well, but I don't know him.
Okay.
Okay, it was really enjoyable. I know he's a very good top. So, when I say to George, I don't really know. I don't know because most tops don't wear open toe shoes that I know of.
There's people from my club. Okay. So I'm gonna take all this shit back. Okay. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really know. I can't really speak on George. I don't. I don't know. I never slept with. I never slept with the child. I don't.
And listen, me and my personal opinion, I don't think George is a dominant anything. If anything, I think girl,
He might be
he a
versatile. I
dominant
don't.
girl.
There's nothing wrong with being
See,
versatile.
and I don't
I'm
feel like
versatile.
there's
When
anything wrong with that.
everybody
That's
think
like,
I'm a full bottom. I'm like, no, I was blessed with a front yard and a backyard. But they just quickly think I'm a bottom. They get in the bed with me. They like, damn, like, and they
man,
count
Tonio,
playing.
why would you tell me that? Now you ain't watched all of my reviews. If you done sit here and told me something like
As
that.
tight as my pants is, they talk about my ass, but they don't want. They scared to talk about my bulge in the front. So
Well, I ain't scared to talk. We gonna talk later off this.
throw your
We ain't
wine,
gonna
just
do
throw
it.
your glass across the room. But no, I consider I wouldn't. Now as gay, we're gay. So when I'm having a good conversation, I'm in a good mood. I'm having a good energy. We're gay. But
Right.
I don't understand when people say you can't be fat, you can't be thin, you can't. I don't know what the fuck that means. I honestly
Oh,
feel
so
like
you don't get involved in all of that.
I don't because honestly, if you watched Pose, those sayings, and I do apologize for the word that I'm about to use,
Mm.
but the way I was raised, I come from a Christian home. My mom and dad have been married my whole life, so I know about the Bible. When what's some wood in this? Because I got
Right.
glass.
My parents too. I get it.
I'm not on wood that my mom and dad, kept me and raised me up in in a whole house. I wasn't like separated and all that stuff.
Mm.
But those same fags and gays that I was brought up, they was calling them, don't be like that. Look at me today, got a whole fucking pearl necklace on. But those same gays and drag queens and transsexuals,
Mm.
those feminine individuals made it possible for those masculine gays or those 50-50 gays to walk around the streets with their booty shorts, with their dick prints out, walk in and just be in life and wearing their equal shirts. So when
Right.
people say, "Oh, you can't be feminine, you can't be all," I'm like, "Girl, that's like you're not interested and keep pushing. If she's feminine, she's
Right.
gonna find a man. If she's fat, she's gonna find a man. I don't know why people run. You ain't that damn fine.
Right.
Half the bitches be we all got Jack. I'm sure you've heard of Jack. But
Yeah.
yeah, you get on just you look at that profile, you can't be fat there. I'm like, I look at that shit, you ain't got no house. Oh, I'm staying with a friend. They ain't got no car. I said my point exactly. Every time I block their ass. Don't come over with that shit. Because I want to put my heels on. I want to go out with my heels have a good time. If I want to have my pearls on, I want to go have a
Right.
good time. Period. So
So let me ask you this last question. Dylan, with dealing with chasing dollars and you doing your interviews, what is it that you really want people to know about you indefinitely?
All right, let me sit up straight.
Oh Lord.
This is on. All right. My name's Antonio. R. I'm originally from Louisiana. I was born in Baton Rouge. I was raised up in Shreveport. Been living here for 4 years. I do insurance for a living. I have a part-time job, and I'm working on the skincare line. And I'm a part of a Chase reality series on YouTube with conniving, belligerent.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, but actions speak louder than words.
Right.
I'm leaving you with this message about moi, s'il vous plaît. I am refined, I am classy, and my skin will shine without a doubt. And I don't wear makeup. And I leave you to that. And my pants, they might be tight, but you looking at them right. Ow! There we go.
I love it. Cheers to that.
Cheers. I'm out of wine fucking with your ass. Do we have any more questions before we disconnect from this situation? I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the opportunity. You know, it feels so good to know that I have people in the world that looks out for people like me. You know, they say, what they say, this is the girl, you know, I feel like the Marlo of the show right now. I do. Honestly, I'm going in and the girl, the EP brought me on because we was best friends and now we don't even talk. If I walk outside my door right now, I don't even know who they look like. I don't know. I don't know. But what I can say is I have food in my refrigerator. I have my lights on.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Lord Jesus God. Feel good. Took a bath this morning. Some people can't say that.
So you do watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. How do you feel about the season thus far?
To be honest with you, unlike most gay guys, I don't really watch this stuff. I really don't. I'm a nerd. I play World of Warcraft. I play Black Ops. I play Fortnite. So if you're looking for a fine boyfriend like me, you know, make sure my man ain't looking at this. But you know, he played games, so that's how he met me because he met me on Black Ops. But I don't really. I'll watch it, but I don't really get it. I'll probably watch it like a year from now. I'm like, ooh, girl. But it's some people, as you know, that idolize themselves to be these characters. Now, the only thing that's different, come on, you smart, they have the financial and the capital.
Right.
Some of us are clocking in. Lives will not be equal. Things will not coexist. So be yourself. And that's what you see on your 22-inch TV, okay? Get into it. Be real. Be real, because they're holding peaches. What you hold? A time card. A time card. Where you going at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Work,
bitch. There we go. That's how I feel about the situation. But no, I don't got nothing against chasing. Nobody I'm chasing down to the concrete part of it. Either I fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. I hope that you make it in life. Hope everybody make it in life. But I really do foresee seeing Carrie out of everybody on the show. Like really, I see that bitch at BET sometime soon, and I'm gonna dig him real soon. It's like, girl, send me some BET tickets.
Right, me too, Carrie. Dude, send me a ticket because I ain't been yet. I want to go.
Bitch, sit me right next to what's that boy's brother name? Sit me right next to Chance the Rapper's brother. He's bisexual, so my last name was bisexual, so I have a chance in life to be that girl. So, period. There we go. You gotta put that energy in the atmosphere, hell. Huh?
You know he got another baby coming?
That's fine. I ain't gonna have no kids. I'm good. I can't look at that. I gotta listen. Ooh, I'm good. But no, I really want to say thank you. And as I was saying before, you know, they haven't gave me any other opportunity to do a green screen, unfortunately. And they haven't even reached out. As you said, they had a meeting of some sort. So information is being leaked out about a reunion. Will I go? I don't know. Will I be attending? I don't know. Do I get an invitation? I do not know. They probably won't even invite me to it. But just know if they don't invite me to it, just know I was that relevant not to be invited to it. I shook up the house. I got girls getting into it that they thought that was their friends. They blaming me for their friendship being fucked up. Bitch, I didn't send a text message. I just received it.
Right. So I really hope that you do get your invite. You definitely deserve it. And you definitely deserve a chance to
I probably won't be sitting on the couch. I'll probably be sitting in the chair by myself.
Listen,
with my legs like this.
As they give you a segment Because I feel as though you deserve that. Your name has been brought up so
So
much.
many.
It's
I know
only
y'all tired
right
of
that you deserve
Antonio,
that.
girl Antonio, this, Antonio, and so many interviewers out here on YouTube. I literally just spent. I got off work one day and I literally just sat in my sat in the living room. I just got on. I was literally watching interviews from like 30 different reviewers saying Antonio this and that. I ain't gonna, I'm human, so I do. My feelings do get hurt. But when I had my first interview with the panel with EB and Yes Bitch and I forgot the other two individuals' name, but I love y'all too. I feel like Whitney Houston.
Mhm.
It it felt good because I had to check myself. Like, first of all, these bitches don't like you because you who you are. I'm the
Mhm.
same bitch that's on camera and off camera. When I go out by myself like I'm going tonight, I'm gonna have the same tight ass pants on with a cute little shirt and being a bitch like swerve left, swerve right. So just get into it. But I just
Right.
want to say, truly, I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. And anything else, I bet you my bottom line, my name gonna come up again and again and again. So don't feel bad to reach out. I'm on this ride with you as well. Every time we come on Thursdays, I'm at the house like this. So you getting excited? I'm over here like they're gonna bring my name up again because my mom and dad actually
Yeah.
watch this as well, and my parents are like, "What the hell is going on?" I said, "So."
Oh, your parents a fan of the show?
My parents watched it, and it was my mom. They was like, "Okay, this sounds cute," but then my mom like, baby, you're the only one that don't. My mom is just, she just like, okay, some of these kids, I don't know. These kids are grown. I don't know, child. I just said, well, thank you. Look, thank you for my child. I had a really good, like I said, I had a really good childhood. I was raised in the house with my mom and my dad, not no
Mm,
stepdad, not no stepmom, my biological parents. So when it
mm,
comes down to my personality, I see my parents argue so much. I know how to have a conversation. I know how to disagree to agree
mm,
and to agree to disagree. I know how to
mm.
have a conversation and
Right.
be able to work something through. Some people, what they see as a child, people want to start fighting and be violent. That's all they know in their life.
That's
So
true.
I can't speak for other people. I can speak for me. 25, but I plan on. I get my shit together. So that's all I can say. I can't say that for other people. I
Right.
can't speak for them, So thank you for the opportunity. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for the opportunity. You're my first interview, and I definitely
Oh
appreciate
shit!
it.
Well, let them know about my little YouTube channel. I might start
Oh,
doing some more
absolutely.
videos.
I'm definitely gonna put that down in the description. And do you have a website for your stuff,
Mm-mm.
anything like that?
Um, right now for my skincare, I'm using my actual Instagram. My Instagram is Avetrois. That's Avetrois. The reason I actually had a website up. I took it down because I didn't have any traction. There's no point for me to actually have a page where I don't have a number of traction coming in on a daily
Mm,
basis. The most I had was like 37 people coming to view it. So
mm,
I took it down. I still have it, but I want to rebrand because I don't want to be in a Lauren English situation where you got a girl that's jealous and buys something. So I want to rename my shit. I
right,
ain't trying to go to that shit. I'm not like
right.
that. And I want to buy my new LLC, get my shit together with that. But I'm using my actual Instagram, but my YouTube is also Avetrois as well for until further notice if I change the name
Hmm.
or not. But everything is up. I got some reviews to post tonight. And as you can see, I am a living witness of my product. But my thing is now I'm actually trying to get my product out to other people. I know my skin is good, but
Hmm.
I'm trying to find people that are not as confident in their own skin so I can
Right,
give them the opportunity, like, bitch, I'm out and about, my skin is glowing,
right.
giving you that comfort. Because, bitch, you only got you have one set of skin. You keep putting makeup on all your life, you gonna look
That's
like
true.
some of these girls at the age of 30 something looking like you 40 something. So I don't care how much Beijing they put in their hair. Now I'm 25, I can dye this shit all day long. Now when I turn 40, we're gonna put Beijing boxes on this bitch until it goes away. But that's my motivation behind my skincare. I just want to help people have the confidence in their skin. I hate seeing beautiful black girls cake themselves with all these products. No shade to Rihanna. I love Rihanna. And I love some Fenty because, I bought some trophy rack one time. I put on my shoulders and shit. I felt real kind. But the makeup part, that ain't for me. But I just want my black people, and I have some people that are Hispanic and Caucasian as well that use my product, and they see results as well. But my
Mm,
skincare is all natural. I'm not going to sit up and say, girl, vegan, vegan, vegan. what you got in your grandma's house, what do you got in your pantry. I use various honeys, oils, botanicals. I actually have a process of my plants that I have behind me that I'm actually working on getting patent real soon as well by extracting the essence out of plants and using it for my various soaps and stuff. So that's my little situation what I have going on right now. Yes, it's
Okay.
independently owned. I have a 9 to 5 with a part-time job to fund everything. So it might not be as fast as other people, but it's a growing process. It took me four
Right.
years to get to this point because the first year was an idea. The second year was a research. I researched for 3 years actually. This is the first year I'm actually able to produce and make my products. So I'm pretty happy about that.
I so appreciate you for giving everybody that information. And his information will be listed down in the description box for anybody that's interested. Just go on ahead and hit him up on YouTube or hit him up on Instagram. He gonna definitely treat you right. Tell him I sent you. He gonna treat you right. Thank
Well,
you
thank
so
you.
much,
You're welcome. I
Antonio.
hope you get many more, honey, because you got some characters coming your way.
I hope so. I want them all. I want to talk to everybody.
Oh well, honey. At least I reached out. I'm Christian. I reached out. I don't got a problem. I said wait for y'all to reach out to me. I ain't got a green switch. So I'm gonna reach out. So thank you once again. I do appreciate to the highest caliber.
No problem. Thank you as well. And we're going to definitely keep in touch. We will keep in touch. I really love you. I love your personality. I love your outlook on things. You're such a good person. And
Thank
I
you.
really do hope that the show does give you the chance to come to the reunion, to hear your side, and let people really see you.
Thank you. I hope so too, but I ain't gonna hold my breath, honey, because I start turning purple and black. It won't be good for the skin.
All right, babe. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.